It's the beginning of a new season. That means I'm still managing Fulham. That because Manchester City decided to go with Vincent Company. Now, Carlo Ancelotti didn't get sacked, he actually retired. And Liverpool decided to appoint Thiago Motta. So maybe I'm not qualified yet to take a club like Liverpool or City, and that's okay. I'm happy to be here at Fulham. I do have two good news. First of all, I got my pro license. That means my attributes increased a little bit. I didn't get another half a star, but that's just a matter of time. And second of all, 5th place Fulham qualified to the league phase of the Champions League. Yeah, we're gonna play in the Champions League this season. Alright, welcome back to the Journeyman. Now I actually wanted to have a quiet summer transfer window and I just wanted to improve my winbacks, but I kept getting good offers for some of our players, like 42 million from Atletico de Madrid for Siquet, Simic went to Bayern for 40 million, Hervey Vale to Benfica for 42, but we can get another 10. Carles Perez signed for Fiorentina. He was out on loan there last season and they had a mandatory future fee, 48 million, that's a lot for a 42-year-old. I've cut my losses and I sold Mukoko to Villarreal for 26 million. We even got 18 million for Luca Braglia, the 21-year-old that we signed last season on a free, got 18 million for him. That's great. Carmona went to Leeds for 15 million and we also sold some deadwood here. And I've loaned out a bunch of players, maybe one too many, including Suleiman, Sergio Martins, Cooper and Jayden Turner. My first signing was for free. Odin Thiago Holm, last time at Celtic, is a 27-year-old Norwegian advanced playmaker. Looks pretty great. Squad player, 19k per week. Giovanni from Palmeiras for almost 15 million. He's a 19-year-old advanced forward that I loaned back to Palmeiras with 17 finishing, decent physical attributes, left-footed, enthusiastic striker. Yeah, he has some great mental attributes too. Gabriel Crivelli from Teleres for only 7 million. My scouts definitely deserve a bonus for finding this guy. Fantastic ball playing defender, driven personality, jumping reach 16, great mental attributes, great technical attributes, and he's only 19 on 28.5k per week. Like I said, I wanted to improve my wingbacks and I signed Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth for 55 million. That can go up to 66. 26-year-old now in his prime. He's a fantastic complete wingback. I paid 70 million for Jared Marvin from Southampton, a guy that is natural everywhere on the back line, and he's our first choice wingback on the right, at least until January. You'll get to see why in a moment. He is left-footed though, even though the media thinks he's a powerful central back. This guy is definitely a wingback with 13 crossing, 14 dribbling, good first touch, good marking, tackling, great mentals, great physical attributes, 21, and he's English. Now because we sold Simic to Bayern Munich, I went and signed Ogbu on a loan from Leipzig, 30-year-old centre back. The thing is, I forgot to change his status to a squad player, so he's expected to play a lot. We'll see what's going to happen if Leipzig recalls him or not. And because we sold both Siquet and Carmona, I got Alejandro Gauna from Vélez for 11 million to be a backup right back. He's only 19, he's wanted on loan, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, he has a lot of potential and I'm gonna give him some minutes this season. Like I said, we loaned a bunch of players, maybe one too many, as we do have a tight squad here. Maybe I should have kept either Sergio Martins or Suleiman as backup, but they both needed first team football. Anyway, I still have over 130 million to spend, and that because I agreed with Everton for a player for a right back. Just a moment. Yeah, this is the one, 21-year-old Shuttleworth. What a cool name. Like I said, I agreed with Everton for a fee around 75 million. It wasn't 87 like it says here. But unfortunately, the guy recently signed a new contract with Everton, so he was not willing to discuss the contract with us. So I'll have to wait until January. And the thing is, if the guy is going to play a lot and he's going to have a fantastic start of the season like he's having right now with an average rating over 7, Everton might ask for more than 75. even more than 87 like it says here. Yeah. Now let's take a look at our best 11. This is the one: Restes, Kerkesh, Pacho, Crivelli, Marvin, Bamba, Lescano, Holm, Smith Rowe, Neto, and Cassimi. I kept Stephen O'Brien. He was out on loan last season to Celta Vigo, and he played a lot. Didn't really do too well. 4 goals, 4 assists, but he looks pretty decent for a backup. I also kept Naby Traore, who had a fantastic season at Troyes. 29 appearances, 10 goals, 5 assists, and just take a look at the average rating in Ligue 1. Yeah, he's going to be back up to Smith Rowe, and of course Andrew Bevan is gonna be the backup striker. Last season on loan to Celtic, scored 9 goals. Not bad at all. Yes, we do have a tight squad, but we have a lot of versatility. I mean, Neto and O'Brien can play up front. We have Pacho that can play as a DM. We have Bamba that can play as a central defender, and so on. So this is our schedule for the Champions League. It's not gonna be easy. We have to play Real Madrid, Inter, Atletico de Madrid, AC Milan. So I think throughout the league phase, I'll just keep the game away at Augsburg and home against Dynamo Zagreb, because in today's episode, we're gonna go through these 2 fixtures: home against Stuttgart and away at Feyenoord. Now, we only played 3 matches in the league and we already lost twice. Away at Tottenham and away at our boogeyman Chelsea. Since I took over, I didn't get a single victory over Chelsea. We've managed to win against Everton, and we've managed to qualify to the 4th round of the League Cup on penalties away at Leicester. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to show you guys highlights from 5 different matches. I mean, I have to show you guys the 2 Champions League matches because it's our first time playing in Europe, and I just couldn't decide between City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. I mean, I could have played off camera the match against City and just show you guys Stuttgart, Arsenal, Feyenoord, and maybe Liverpool, but I decided to show you guys all of them. But of course, I'm gonna try and keep the highlights as short as possible, but I'm still gonna show you guys huge opportunities, disallowed goals, missed penalties, red cards, and all that good stuff. We're gonna go against Manchester City with our best 11, and I'm a little bit confident even though we lost 2 games already. Last season we've won twice against Manchester City in the league, home and away. Our boogeyman is Chelsea, but we seem to be City's boogeyman. Okay, here we go. Here's Bamba, 10 minutes in, our first highlight. Smith Rowe, already on a 7.2 rating, so he's having a decent game. Kerkesh, decent cross. Cassimi, come on, dude, we're 1-0 up just after 10 minutes. Well, VAR is checking to see if there was... Oh my word, the goal won't stand, it's disallowed for offside. 20 minutes in, that's a decent ball for Haaland. Jeremy Pino loses the ball, but they still control it with Rico Lewis. Chouameni, yes, they bought Chouameni. We get the ball back. Bamba, Pedro Neto, good ball to Cassimi. Cassimi, come on, dude. Cassimi, good dribble there. Cassimi, Neto, he's the post, and Thiago Holm, his first goal of the season. Come on, dude. I saw that Neto got the assist, even though he took his shot. I don't think that's fair, but it doesn't matter. We're 1-0 up after 20 minutes. Well, Marvin is quite tired, so is Bamba and Kerkesh. Yeah, we still have Churkin. I wanted to sell him, but when we got that good offer for Harvey Vale, I decided to keep him, of course, as backup. Here's Crivelli to Bamba. Good ball to Holm. He's having a fantastic day. Neto. Good ball to Cassimi. Offside. No VAR check, no nothing. It's 2-0. Yes, 3 minutes into the second half. Let's go, but we need to make a substitution as Marvin is dying on the pitch. So the young Alejandro Gauna is coming in. Around 25 more minutes remaining. Let's make some other subs. Mark Burke is coming in for Bamba. Constantin for Neto. Traore for Smith Rowe. And Andrew Bevan up front for Cassimi. We still have a couple of tired legs like Lescano and Kerkesh, but they'll just have to push through. Here's Pacho. Lescano. Pacho was wanted by Al Hilal, but they never made an offer, and I didn't offer him out. He's a decent central defender. Haaland. Pacho was there. Traore. To Constantine, fresh legs. Chance for a counter-attack. That was a bad ball, but Lescano was there. Hulm, great ball to Traore. Traore, let's go, kid. Come on. He's not a kid anymore. He's 22. Hulm with a goal and an assist in this match. Great job, boys. 3-0. A free kick. Late in the game. 5 more minutes to go from regular time. Lescano is gonna take it. Lescano, lovely. Great save from Costa. Bournemouth came back from 2-0 down to equalize home against Chelsea. We're in stoppage time and we're about to win the match. 3-0 against Manchester City. Great job, dudes. The best performer, Pedro Neto, who recently signed a new contract. It's our first match in the Champions League, home against Stuttgart, a match that we should win. I only made one change to the first 11. I dropped Bampa and brought in Mark Burke. Here's Kerkesh, 17 minutes in, our first highlight, Smith Rowe, we're in front. Come on. Second goal of the season for Smith Rowe. Pedro Neto with a corner. Lescano. Out of all the people, Lescano scored with a header here. Of course, we usually cross the ball to our center backs. Decent cross from Neto. Good header from Lescano. 2-0, 26 minutes in. Barcelona are winning against Dortmund. PSG against Real Madrid. 10 more minutes until halftime. Kasimi, first time to Neto, good ball. Well, not exactly, but Neto recovers it. And, he tries to dribble. Marvin, Lescano. Neto was not offside. Neto, Kasimi, what a huge opportunity. Good block there. We're approaching halftime. 2 shots on target for us, 2 goals. Here's Kerkesh. 1 more minute to go until halftime. Kerkesh in the penalty area. Kerkesh, low cross. Salim Kasimi, 3-0. Come on, boys. Do you guys remember Joachim Andersen? Ever since I joined Fulham almost 2 years ago, he said he wanted to leave to join a club that plays in the Champions League. Well, now we play in the Champions League. To be fair, he left to join Shakhtar, who are also in the Champions League this season. Yes, you guys have been fantastic in this first half. Here's Marvin to Pedro Neto. Lovely switch of play. Smith Rowe, shoot, dude! Smith Rowe! Missed the target completely. Stuttgart still have Simon in goal. Good for them. What a fantastic goalkeeper. Young too. Neto. Back to Marvin. Here's Burke. Yeah, we're moving the ball between our midfielders and central defenders. Marvin now, great ball to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, back to Marvin, dude. Burke. To Kerkesh, Holm, lovely, unbelievable play there. I hope he was not offside because the passing between Smith Rowe, Kerkesh and Kasimi there was absolutely world class. Yes, the goal is awarded. Burke, first time to Kerkesh, Holm, Smith Rowe, Kasimi. Yeah, the defenders didn't even knew where the ball was. Here's Marvin, another good ball for Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Lescano hits the post. I think Marvin deserves a goal. He played really well, even though he's only on a 6.9 rating. 59 minutes on the clock, a half an hour remaining, and we actually see Stuttgart attacking now. Baker, great save. We dealt with it for now. Offside. 20 minutes remaining. Let's make some substitutions. We need to rest some players. So Medina is coming in for Hulm. Let's see Ogbu. And let's drop Pacho. Churkin for Milos Kerkesh. And I'm gonna keep 2 more substitutions. Barca are winning against Dortmund 7-1. Max Royce scores for Stuttgart now, and it's 4-1. They got one back, but it's a little bit too late. VAR is checking for something. The goal stands. It's 4-1. 81 minutes on the clock. After this highlight, I'm gonna sub off Smith Rowe and probably Pedro Neto as well. Lescano, Burke to Pedro Neto. I think Kasimi was offside, but he hit the post anyway. Yeah, he was offside. Let's make those substitutions. Stephen O'Brien is coming in for Pedro Neto and, of course, Traore for Smith Rowe. It's 8-1 between Barcelona and Dortmund. Unbelievable destruction of Dortmund. Traore loses the ball. Another opportunity for Stuttgart. Demirovic, and it's in. Will the goal stand? Goal awarded. Well, 4-2. And we have ourselves a kickoff highlight. O'Brien. Marvin. Imagine if Stuttgart equalized, but that's not gonna happen. Kasimi! Great save from Seaman. It remained 4-2. I just saw that Marseille were also destroying Malmo 7-0. O'Brien with a decent cross now from the corner. That's probably the end of the highlight, and hopefully we won't get any more highlights until the end of the match. Yes, it's 7-0 between Marseille and Malmo. Barcelona Dortmund still 8-1. Unbelievable. We got our first match and our first win in the Champions League. Well, we have to travel to play a tough game away at Arsenal. We're gonna go with Kerkesh, Pacho, Brown, Marvin, Bamba, Lescano, Medina, Neto, Smith Rowe, Kasimi. So I brought in Brown and Medina for this one. Here's Martinelli, our first highlight. Calafiori, Odegaard, great ball to Saka, and he hit the post. Huge opportunity there for Arsenal. They get the ball back though. Kai Havertz missed the target. Well, Burnley are having a great start of the season, 11 points after 5 matches, and they sit third for now. Of course, the league table so early in the season doesn't really count too much, as we can see Liverpool sit 18th, with only 2 points from 4 matches. Yeah, Arsenal had a terrible season, and they didn't qualify for Europe. It's 0-0 at halftime, and I'm proud of their efforts, sure. Pedro Neto and Lescano, I'm not happy with you guys. After this highlight, I'm gonna make some substitutions. Here's Joao Neves for Arsenal. Vieira back to Rice. Here's Saliba, Calafiori. Good ball to Martinelli. Switches play to Saka. And what a lovely play there. And Arsenal take the lead after 60 minutes. Let's bring in Constantin for Neto and Holm for Lescano. That's all for now. 20 minutes remaining. Here's Saliba to Calafiori. Joao Neves, the goal scorer. Great ball to Saka. Saka 2-0. Bevan is coming in for Kasimi and Stephen O'Brien, I guess. No, let's bring in Traore for Smith Rowe. I still have one more sub. I'm gonna bring in Alessandro Gona for Marvin. We're in stoppage time, 7 minutes added. Here's Constantin. Maybe we can score a consolation goal here. Traore, lovely goal. Was he offside? He came back. I saw that he came back. I don't think he was offside. Let's see what VAR has to say about it. If the goal will stand, no, it's disallowed. Well, kind of a boring game, but it's a well-deserved victory for Arsenal. We lost the game 2-0. I expect to have a tight, nervy game away at Feyenoord. So we're gonna go with Restes, Kerkesh, Pacho, Crivelli, Marvin, Burke, Hulm, Lescano, Constantin, Smith Rowe, and Kasimi. Yes, I've dropped Pedro Neto for now, but I'll probably use him against Liverpool. Here's Pacho for our first highlight after 16 minutes. Kerkesh. Good ball to Smith Rowe here. Smith Rowe. Good ball to Burke. Lescano. Great job, dude. Marvin now. Square it. Yes, Constantin. That's an own goal. Oh, no. It's Constantin's goal. Okay. 1-0 after 16 minutes. Good job, dudes. Burke to Constantin for another opportunity. Hopefully for us. Constantin. Hulm. Hulm. Shoot, dude. Shoot, dude. Come on. Oh, the Thiago Hulm. He came in on a free last time at Celtic. Scored a beautiful goal in the Champions League for Fulham. Away at Feyenoord. 2-0. Constantin takes a corner just a couple of minutes later. And no. But Smith Rowe controls the ball. Lovely first touch there from Smith Rowe. Constantin to Pacho. Pacho! My word, what a huge opportunity. Yes, we're in control of the game so far. We have 2-0. There's a free kick now for Feyenoord. And they've managed to get one back. No, the assistant referee had his flag up, so the goal won't stand. It's going to be disallowed by VAR. They have an injury here, so they only have 10 men on the pitch. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Constantin, Kasimi, oh my, what a save. That's a corner. If nothing comes out of it, I'm just gonna cut out this corner. Of course, Constantin to Kasimi hits the post. Another huge opportunity for us to make it free, Kerkesh, and that's the end of the highlight. What a fantastic first half for Konstantin and Marvin. I'm really happy. Keep going, boys. Milos Kerkesh is not doing too well, 6.4. An opportunity now for Feyenoord to get back into the game. Great save from Restes. 60 minutes on the clock. Let's make some substitutions as Kerkesh is only on a 6.3 and on a yellow card. Cherkin is coming in, of course. Mark Burke also got a yellow card. So did William Pacho. Do I bring in Ogbu? Yes, let's bring in Ogbu. Give him a few minutes. And okay, Bamba for Burke. Konstantin is on an 8.3 and I'm not gonna drop him for the match against Liverpool. I'm sorry, Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto might play on the left. I might drop Smith Rowe. We'll see. After this highlight, I'm gonna make some other subs as Marvin is really tired and on a yellow card. But he had a fantastic game, 8.2 rating. Is this guy just wasting time here? I don't know, because we're in front 2-0 over the bar. Let's sub off Marvin. And where are you, dude? Gona is coming in, of course. And I'm gonna bring in Bevan up front for our last sub. 10 more minutes until the final whistle. An opportunity for Feyenoord to get one back here. Don't do it. That's a decent cross. And what a save from Restes. And we're done. The game is over. We've won the match 2-0. Great job, dudes. It's the last game of the episode, home against Liverpool. We have some tired legs like Bevan, Ogbu and Cherkin because they were made available for the under-21s and they just played a day ago. So we're gonna go with Restes, a back four of Kerkesh, Pacho, Brown, Marvin, Bamba, Lescano, Medina, Konstantin, Smith Rowe and Cassimi. So Pedro Neto still on the bench. Well, kind of a boring half so far. We finally get a highlight. Here's Lescano back to Restes. Pacho, Bamba, here's Medina now. Don't lose it, for crying out loud. Arda Güler, a stupid mistake led to this goal from Liverpool. 1-0. Here's Gomez, again Liverpool attacking. What a poor half. Kerkesh recovers the ball. Lescano takes a shot. My word, that was a decent shot. What a goal that would have been. Probably the goal of the season. Yeah, we're approaching half-time and we didn't do too well. To be fair, neither did Liverpool, but a stupid mistake from Medina cost us. Yeah, get your shit together, dude. Play better. Kerkesh with a throw-in. Come on, boys. Lescano. Bamba takes his shot. What a goal from Ibrahima Bamba. Come on, dude. He was already here when I joined. Yes, he's one of the few that remained. Come on. 1-1. And I think I'm gonna stay attacking. I want all 3 points against Liverpool. Come on, boys. They're not having a good start of the season. Güler with a lovely free kick. Okay, 72 minutes in. Let's make some substitutions. Pedro Neto is coming in for Konstantin and Gauna for Marvin, who's really tired. 85 minutes on the clock. No other highlights. Bevan is coming in up front. Holm for Lescano. And I guess Cherkin for Kerkesh. A draw against Liverpool is not a bad result, but it's a home game and I really wanted to win, especially because Liverpool are having a poor start of the season. Cherkin to Pacho. A last opportunity. Come on, dudes. Pacho. Bamba loses the ball, my word. Billy Gilmore recovers the ball from Bamba and it's their highlight. No, Smith Rowe is there. Come on, dudes. Pedro Neto. Neto, dude, what are you doing, you idiot? You complete jackass. Oh boy. Oh my word, what a huge opportunity. We got away with it, for crying out loud. That should have been our highlight. Anyway, Arda Güler seems to be wasting time here. Maybe they're happy with a draw. Okay, that's an interesting way. Another great save from Restes. Yeah, Restes keeps us in this game, and he's only on a 6.8. I don't understand why. Now Arnold seems to be wasting time. Cross it already, dude. And yes, Restes. My word, dude. Yeah, the game is over. We got a point home against Liverpool, but I'm gonna tell them that I'm not happy. So maybe the league table is not that important considering we only played 6 games, but we only got 7 points. I mean, we lost away at Arsenal, Chelsea and Tottenham, and we were expected to. Right, next episode I'll see you guys for this Champions League game away at AC Milan, and we'll take it from there. Until then, as usual, thank you guys very much for watching, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you for the next one.